Why are you guys here today? What is this all about? Yeah, why are you here today? What's going on?
We are giving free water to the people.
Why?
Because this free water could save our lives in Arizona desert.
Okay, somebody handed me one of these down the street, and I wanted to ask. So you say in there that that Sheriff Joe is going after people with brown skin. Do you think that's accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you say it's a.
They say.
They say. You don't say that.
Yeah, I say that.
You say that. Okay. And you say that it's ethnic cleansing. You think that's accurate?
I say what?
I'm not saying you. I mean, I'm saying according to that piece of paper, it says that it's ethnic cleansing. Do you think that's accurate?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, if you can tell me what I mean, the object of this today is what? What's the message? What are you trying to tell people?
Well, just is a petitions to the Wells Fargo. Yeah, because the Wells Fargo is supporting the actions of the sheriff. And we think that we have the right to get a petition.
Okay, and what's the sheriff doing that you don't like?
Well, the sheriff is, we think that, we know that he is, I don't know, making detention for many people from brown skin.
Okay.
And this is so, it's not exactly right.
Okay, I guess what I'm trying to understand is, so are you saying that people have a right to cross the border illegally?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, I'm trying to understand. I mean, so help me to understand. I'm trying to. What's the story here? What?
The story is.
Well, I mean, if you're going to put water out.
The story is that the law, the immigrant law.
Okay, I would say immigrant, illegal immigrant.
The immigrant law.
Well, are you saying people that come legally?
The law of this country is broken many years ago.
Okay.
And anybody wants to put this law in the how this should be. ¿Qué pasó? Ya sé que tengo problemas con este señor. No es amigo. Yo sé. Tratando de hacer lo más posible.
So, sorry if I seem slow. I'm just trying to understand. So what is it specifically the sheriff's doing that you don't like?
Well, he is putting in detention many immigrants. That's the only crime from them is coming here to work. That's it.
So you are supporting illegal immigration?
I didn't say that.
But you are though. Okay, now I said in an interview. Well, okay, but I mean the implication. Okay, fair enough. So now I sat and interviewed the sheriff 2 weeks ago when he was here.
I did what?
I interviewed the sheriff 2 weeks ago when he was here. Now he says he's just enforcing the law. How would you respond to that?
Enforcing the law, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but there are many meanings to how to enforce the law.
Okay. So what do you want him?
Many people can be very strong in the law. And other people can not be so strong in the law. That's
okay. So what would you?
The thing is that this country have a lot of jobs, and the people is coming here for jobs, only to work. That's the thing.
So
that is only the thing. There are no another reason. There are no jobs in other countries, and they came here to work, and they take the lowest works. They never take the very skilled works.
Well, actually, for what it's worth, I mean,
they clean. Something less the people from this country.
How would you respond to somebody who said that they feel that illegal immigrants are driving down wages?
How I respond to what?
To somebody who says that illegal immigrants drive down wages.
Down?
Drive the wages down.
I don't think so, because they are not skilled people. The skilled people is the people from this country.
Yeah, but I mean, okay. Let me give you an example. In the 80s, there was a janitors union in LA. And the janitors tended to be black, and they tended to make $15 to $17 an hour. Illegal immigrants came in, busted the union, and now the illegal immigrants make $4 or $5 an hour to do the same job. So clearly the wages were slashed by about 2/3 there. So how would you respond to that?
Well, if they are from the union, they need to fight together with the unions. No?
But I mean, I'm saying, but they used illegal immigrants to bust the union.
There is look. How many people have the United States? 300 million people?
What's that?
300 million people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And?
How many undocumented workers there are in this country?
A lot.
12 million people.
More than
This
that.
is the 5%. Do you think the 5% of the population can put in jeopardy the other 95% of the people? Do
No.
you think that?
I'm not really. I'm not understanding your
make
argument.
Make the maths. Make the maths.
Well, but I mean, one-on-one. I mean, are you saying they didn't bust that
300
union?
million
Right. Okay.
of people living in this country.
Right.
Only 12 million
No, it's
are
higher than that.
undocumented.
It's higher than that.
So
they've been saying, but they've been
5%.
saying, oh, okay, hold on. They've been saying 12 million.
5%
Since,
for the
they've been saying
people,
12 million since 1996. Obviously, it's more than that.
How many more?
I say it's about 30 million.
30 million. Okay.
10%.
Still being
10%.
10%?
300 million. 30 million is 10% of 300 million.
Where you have this count? This is not possible.
Actually, that's considered a pretty standard count. Oh, yes, it is.
You are doing bad mathematics.
But what part of my math are you questioning?
Because it can be if in 206 where 12 million people.
Nobody seriously thinks
how
that.
much in 3 years
Nobody
can
thinks
be
that.
the
Nobody
double?
thinks that. But nobody thinks that. Nobody seriously believes that number. But that's a number from 1996 is what I'm telling you. So you're saying 10 years later it's exactly the same when people are still crossing the border. Are you saying you just don't like that number, so you'd rather ignore it?
Well,
Okay, so let me ask you this. What specifically do you want the sheriff to do?
stop the thing that he is doing. He just need to put to make the law, whatever it is, but stop jeopardy the freedom of the citizens of this country, because there are many children that are born in this country and they are citizens from here and the parents have been deported. So stop the rights. That is the thing.
Okay, thank you. Why are we here today? What's going on?
Because the Arizona-Mexico border, would you like to speak?
No.
Oh, okay. On the Arizona-Mexico border, people are, if they make it to the Arizona-Mexico border, they've made it, but there are, in 207, I think, there were 204 dead bodies found there. Those who reach Arizona are being hunted down by the Sheriff Arpiao that many of us have heard of, who vows that he will get